Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. I, Luigi 64D. In the last chapter, turns out Layla, the girl that, the fellow Austrian spy that Matthew proposed to, had died, and we finally made it to the Dread Isle, where we found her. And apparently, this is where the Black Fang is. We had to fight Uhai, who speaks of what it used to be like. Until that guy Nurgle brought in someone. So, because we got the side quest, when to get the side quest you need to do some fancy stuff like beat chapter 18 within 15 turns. Or at least 15 turns or less. So let's start it. With Uhai's dying words still sounding in their ears, they venture deep into the forest's heart. Lyn moves in utmost silence, cautious not to alert any hidden enemies. However, following on her path, a new Black Fang shadow appears. We're gonna run into a lot of those, it seems. This is Chapter 18 Extra, Imprisoner of Magic. A great rotted tree. This would appear to be the place of which Uhai spoke. So if we move west from here, we'll reach the Dragon's Gate, right? Okay, let's go. Lord Eliwood, are you well? You have a pallid look about you. Oh, it's you, Marcus. Is something amiss? You heard what Eric said when we were in Laos, Marcus. What do you think? That Lord Elbert was involved in a rebellion plot? Yes. It must be a mistake. Your father is loyal to Lycia. He'd never break his oath. You're right. I can't believe he'd be involved in this conspiracy. Yet, why do I feel so anxious? When I think of my father, I can't catch my breath. Lord Eliwood, do not mistake your feelings. That feeling that strikes you when you think of Lord Elbert, it springs not from a distrustful heart. It comes from a concern for your father, who needs your help. He is involved in something larger than all of us. This is all happening so fast. It's easy to lose sight of that. I see. You're right. Thank you, Marcus. I feel a bit better. I'm glad to be of service. But the end of this accursed isle is disquieting. It feeds the despair already lurking in our hearts. If you hadn't been here for me, Marcus, something is happening ahead. It's Hector. Let's go. Stop yelling at me! It's because of that clattering armor you're wearing. I'm just saying we have to move cautiously, nothing more. I know, and I'm saying that I'm doing my best. Quiet, both of you. Armor or no, if we two keep shouting like that, every enemy from here to Foray itself will hear us. Sorry. We must proceed with caution. I can't feel Uhai was the only Black Fang in these woods. Turns out no. Lord Aeon, we've received word from the Pegasus unit. Why do they have Pegasus Knights? Targets for approaching from the far side of the mountain to the east. Uhai must have failed after all. Not surprised. We're talking about the shallow wisdom of Sacaean nomad after all. Really? Everyone hating Sacaean nomads? He possessed a certain rough talent, but no mind for planning. Our units are in place, are they not? Yes. Good. Very good. In confined spaces like this, my thunder magic devastates. The battle was already won. I cannot lose. Combat is an equation. This with intelligence of natural advantage. Well, those with intelligence. He's actually kind of right, in a sense, because this is a game, but still. Even in reality, it's pretty true. Those imbeciles will not reach the Dragon's Gate. Never. I will bury them here in this forest. Meanwhile, I can see ruins. Is that the Dragon's Gate? Ninian, are you alright? Beware! The enemy comes! Enemy? Oh, what a fray. Prepare yourself. Whoa! We won't reach the Dragon's Gate if we stay on the defensive. Hit the commander and attack the ruins. Okay, so now we're fighting Alright, before I choose my team, I'm gonna take another look at the map. From the look of the map, we're fighting... Oh, you kidding? Pegasus Knights? He does have Pegasus Knights. Slum Lances and Iron Lances. And this is the dude, Aeon. The Black Fang's Owl takes whatever that means. Takes orders from Nurgle. He's a sage, which is a promoted mage, if I remember correctly. There's some ruins over there. And we probably should take those. So, if you realize, there's a lot of magic users here. We have a lot of, like, mages, knights, more mages, Pegasus Knights, armored knights, and then it repeats itself. Oh, and this shaman with Nosferatu. Here's the dude that teleported. So, I'm not gonna bring out Lucius just for one dude. That just doesn't make sense. Alright, so now that I know what I'm facing, I think it's better, I can plan a little better. I think I'm good with this. This team seems to be doing pretty well. I'm not taking Fioria with me, though I am going to take all of her stuff. And give that sword back to Matthew. And I'll give back that vulnerary. I don't think I'll need it. And as for Sarah, I'm going to return that torch staff because she won't need it. And I'll bring another mend. Or rather, I think I'll keep this mend and take a heal. And Florina's fine. Doesn't matter. Dorcas. He could use a vulnerary. Hector doesn't need a longbow, but will happily take a vulnerary. Urk, he's fine. I don't care about having torches, really. Oh, his dart. I won't use him, so I'll just take all his stuff. And I won't need a long sword, so I'll leave that behind. Lowen's fine. He's okay with the Horse Slayer even if he doesn't need it. He has other stuff. Rebecca should take her longbow. Lindis is fine. She doesn't need a torch though. Matthew's fine. What's his sword level? Like, what's his sword mastery level? B. It's getting close to the point where he can use a silver sword. Guy, he's almost there too. Sarah, I'm thinking of whether or not I promote her right now or not. Florina, she's fine. Yeah, he's alright. If she gets to, she might be able to take advantage of that heavy spear she has. And I think that's all good. Let's check. Okay, Tactics went back up. Raising Tactician, I still don't know what alters that. And Audrey. This place, it's filled with a dreadful air. Ah, thick with menace. Oh yes, the Audrey. 60 gold. Still a little high, but that's fine. You must beware magical attacks. They will not attack from the front. If you wait, though, something may happen. For good or for ill, that I cannot say. And that's all that happens. That's all she says. Alright, so, let's check the map once more. I want to take another look at this guy. Aeon. He has a bolting spell and a thunder. Bolting. This is what he's talking about. It is a long-range lightning strike. Heavy damage as well. It's... yeah. He can pretty much... he can already hit us. But he isn't going to move from that spot. Oh, let's continue. Relentis levels up. And there's a bandit. Really? You had to put Relentis there? is wrong with you, game? I thought we understood each other. And there you go, just putting Merlinus in harm's way for no reason. Fine. So my first goal is to get to that ruins down there before the bandit. And then I realized that there's a fire. There's some mages here. I don't have to worry about him, but there's two mages here that could deal damage. What do they have? They have fire and fire. Okay. He's good. Nosferatu. And Urk can stand there with fire magic. It's fine if he does that. Florina can stand right here with a javelin, because she has good magic resistance anyway. It's a helpful trait from Pegasus Knights. Because Pegasi are magical or something. Hand axe, just in case, and Lindis is fine here, I guess. Alright, so let's see what happens. Is he attacking Merlinus? Armored Knights are getting into position. So the Pegasus Knights, they're slowly coming for Merlinus. And you attack Merlinus. Ouch. Set him at 10. Really? Really? I thought I equipped you with a hand axe. No, that was Hector. But he's still leveled up. HP, strength, and luck. But it didn't level up my common sense to equip him with a hand axe. Alright. But thankfully he didn't attack with a bolting. Now those guys are gonna aim for Marcus. Okay. Good thing I have Rebecca. And I'll attack with a longbow. Doink! Already being useful. Let's get Lowen over there. Nosferatu. See, they can't even hit me. I'll just use this on you. It's still a really powerful attack, even if you don't need to gain HP. And now he levels up. HP and speed, not bad. Now let's get rid of just range. Just out of it. Unless you could walk. Yeah, see, he could have walked here, but because that guy's standing there, he can't. So. I'll put him to sleep. We'll see what happens if I put him to sleep. Missed. Man, if only it worked. I think I'll still cast fire on this guy. Yeah, Urk is too high level for these little, like, wimpy mages. And he levels up. HP, magic, and skill. Awesome. Funny thing, what's his resistance for 5? Slum Lance. And fire for 1. Slum Lance. Alright, let's get Dorcas back up there. Hector is kind of fine where he is. Just needs a hand axe. Matthew's fine. Sure. somewhere near him. Alright, now let's see what he does. Fire again for 1 damage. If even. Yep, and they're attacking him. Ouch. And this is why he's equipped with Nosferatu, because now he gains back 20 health. Pretty helpful. And there they are. Why? Alright, now let's get rid of these guys quickly. And just a swing. That was easy. And Hector immediately walks away from whatever he was doing to take out some Pegasus Knights. That's kind of how Hector rolls. This requires an iron bow. Doink. There, that wasn't too difficult. So that's what they meant by they'll swing from behind, attack from behind. Oh, well, now that's done. Fire spell. Easy. What do these guys have? I never checked them once they popped up. Oh, it's just one. It doesn't have anything. What does this guy have? I wonder if I could steal his bolting. I need to get up close range to him and try to steal his bolting from him. Right, he doesn't seem too dangerous. Oh wait, he isn't able to move, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it was just out of his range. If he moved anywhere else, he would have been able to hit him. Okay, let's have low. Wait, I don't want to mess with that guy. Slim Sword and Flamita can probably take this guy out. And Eliwood has to go there anyway. Slim Lance. And it's time for Lowen with a Steel Lance, and that should work. What? What? The magic power of this place. The source is distorted. I can't use any of my magic. The Lion, disaster, a magic seal. A magic... That good-for-nothing has shown his face. Curses! I've not foreseen this. And why don't they just attack him? Alright, so... You have a pathetic chance of hitting me. Didn't think so. So, in case you couldn't tell, mages and... Stop that! This is a guy with... Whoa. Silver bow, stuff. This is a magic... Kishuna. A bringer of silence. His identity is unknown. A living magic seal. Blocks the use of any magic. And he has 50 health. So, basically... And he also has guards in the form of Morph. A creature given to life by supernatural powers, which all have silver weapons. like to see. Silver, silver bow, silver lance, silver bow, which are really powerful, by the way, and silver lances. So let's not pick a fight with him. Yeah, let's not do anything to do with him. Because I don't want to mess with that guy. He's helping me. He made this battle so much easier. And swing. Really? Gee, thanks. Making my battle easier. That's for sure. Oh look, Sarah's right next to her anyway. Heal staff. Awesome, not too difficult. Now that their magic is a little distorted, I think I'll take advantage of this and start charging at them. Because, I mean, you know, they can't attack me. Now, when they say magic is distorted, magic's distorted. Even if my guys go in there, they can't attack if there's a magic barrier there. So, if you don't mind not using magic attackers for a while, that's fine. And hammer. Oh yeah, hammers are helpful, by the way. I don't think she said that, but it's obvious at this point. So I think I'll get rid of this guy. And a steel sword. Still have 100% accuracy. Versus his 3. Yeah, that was no problem. And she has a heavy spear. And let's have Eliwood walk into this place. Who is it? What are you doing there? I'm Renault. I'm on a pilgrimage. A bishop? Forgive my rudeness. What are you doing here? You don't appear to be with the black-robed group I saw earlier. No, we stand opposed to them. This is a battleground. You should stay here, Your Excellency. This battle is nothing that need concern you. I'm sure that I can't convince you to lay down your arms. That being the case, I give you this. This. It may help you live longer. Even if you face the misery of defeat in combat, you might yet find another road if you but live. Thank you. May you be watched over and protected in your venture. Thank you. You as well, Your Excellency. We got a goddess icon. And what those do? Those increase your luck by 2. Those are really helpful. But not right now. As far as I can think of, the only one I could use that on is Sarah. Oh, forgot this guy had Nosferatu. That hurt. These are the kind of mistakes you're not supposed to make. Okay, let's have Urk stand back. And I'll just use Flux on him. That should work. He's done. Alright, now I can get some progress. Alright. Ouch. Don't worry, Lowen's able to take lots of hits. So now what? Okay, maybe not that much. Maybe not that many hits. It's okay if he dodges one. And he's down. Right now the mage is probably gonna walk around. Didn't think of that. Don't worry, shouldn't deal too much damage to Lowen. He has enough health. And resistance. Right. This one only hit before. Come on, get a crit and level up. Oh, you missed. Come on. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's only 6. You're fine. Ooh, good dodge. Yeah, you'll live. Lowen's gonna live this time. Oh, you couldn't even reach. Okay, time to get Lowen out of there. And time to heal him. Mend. Works better. Awesome. Must have Rebecca not reach. And let's... Hey, you're out of the magic circle. I think I'll hit you with... that doesn't work. So, got Psychon. I'm gonna do that. He needs a heal, so I'm sending him back. What if I can get rid of you? Oh, yes, I can. That worked. And level up. HP, skill, speed, luck, and resistance. That's a lot of stuff. Awesome. Let's have Florina take out this. How many more are there? Okay. There's no bowman here. Other than that, those guys in there aren't going to move. Because they have the magic seal to protect. So, a steel lance can actually get rid of him. Yay. Almost a level up. I think I'll have Hector approach them. But they... yeah. Since they're unable to use magic anymore, they're kind of unable to hit me. See? They can't even attack back. Even though he's clearly equipped with a fire spell. And his axe weapon level increased to A. He can now equip silver axes. Already. That's pretty impressive. Alright, let's attack with a slim sword and see what we get. Oh, he's out of the magic circle. Okay, let's see what happens now. He's attacking Dorcas. That didn't do much. And that was all they did in that turn. Let's go... no, I didn't want that. Whatever. Javelin. Level up. HP, skill, speed, luck, defense. That's a really good level up. Yikes. And... oh, I still need to give that to her. Here, Matthew, you give it to her. And then, I guess he'll be waiting outside of the barrier. As I go marching into it. With my guys that can't be hit. Equip a hammer and vulnerary. And she can have a javelin, she'll be fine. And Lindis will just wait nearby. Their turn. Marching straight to Hector. No damage. Oh wait, miss. 12. Again. And Hector levels up. HP and speed. Oh, attacking Florina. Ouch. Javelin. And she levels up. A lot of level ups are happening. Speed, luck, and resistance. Alright, let's see. I'm basically wondering how long that barrier is gonna hold out. Because as long as that barrier is there, I don't have to worry about it too much. See, heal Lowen for 1. And hope I get enough EXP to level her up. Nope. Oh, really? I forgot all about Guy. Alright, well, I'll give her that in exchange for the vulnerary. You know what? I'll just use the vulnerary for Guy. Or just wait around. It's not like he has to do any fighting. Let's get Eliwood nearby. And Rebecca can just be out of range. Meanwhile, he's out of the magic circle, so Flux. Magic. I keep calling him a magic circle. It's a magical shield. Magical shield? Magical seal. That's what it's called. And he's surrounded by a lot of dudes, which thankfully can't use magic. So I think it's time I knock him out a bit. Doink! Doink! Vector's tearing down all these squishy wizards. And, let's see what we got. Yep. Oh, that guy's a javelin. So, there's the magic shield. Almost said it again. Magic shield. Almost said the magic shield. So, there's the magic seal, and I think I'll wait right here. Yay. Wait. Lindis can go here. Monicati. And there comes the Pegasus Knights. That hit, but I'm gonna hit with 20. And Dorcas levels up. HP, strength, and resistance. Oh, attack from a distance. Oh, dodge. Man, really? You're able to get out of the circle? Shield. Seal. Let's get Rebecca closer. And let's finally... Oh, really? Fine. I'll use the goddess icon. And I'll wait outside the barrier and try to get Matthew over there. So I can take something. What's the extra slot? You, take the Lance Reaper. All I need is a steel sword. Sling sword. And Florina can probably take him out. Heavy spear. 15. Oh, dodge. And 15. And it's not even a critical. I think it's best if he attacks. While he can. Flux. Miss. Awesome. Okay, now these two had a support. Let's see what it does. Florina. Florina, are you well? Lady Lindis. I'm well, thank you. Good, I was worried. But don't go out alone if you can. You never know where archers might be lurking. Yes. Are you carrying enough healing salve? Weapons, are they all in order? Well, let's see. Vulnerary and, Lance here, and... It's alright, Florina. Take your time. I'm here, should anything happen. But, Lady Lindis, it should be the other way around. I'm going to protect you. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Didn't I always look out for you back on the plains? Remember? Of course, but... No buts. Let's head out, Florina. But, Lady Lindis! Oh, best friends. And now Hector is going to... Really? I can't hit him whatsoever. I really can't hit him. I'll try this. Thunder! Thunder! Hear my cry! Unfortunately, you're under silence, seal. So... no help. And I'll hit for 12. Yeah, I didn't think I'd actually do that. I figured I'd miss. Enemy. He's on ruin, so he heals. He can't attack me. Oh, Pegasus Knights. No damage. Oh, you missed. Even better. Iron Axe. Twice? Alright, so... Oh, you kidding me? That's what he meant. Now, at least now I get to heal the guy. Man. Oh, come on, I'm one away. Alright, let's go. Let's move Hector aside. Eliwood. Rush to get him. I'll move Hector aside, just use the hand axe and miss. Oh, or hit for 9. I'll miss for 12. Really? And this means that Florina can just take him out with a simple lance. There you go. This can't be happening. Gone. A full 100 EXP for Florina. Skill and speed. Oh, wow. Okay, so now that guy's gone, so let's just seal. I don't think I'll mess with him. Something tells me I don't want to mess with him. Though if I did want to mess with him, I'd probably do it now, while I had a chance. I mean, all my dudes are there. But then again, Merlinus is about to be attacked. They can't be attacked while my enemies are in that circle, so... Tough choice. Then again, I don't want Flurry to put in danger. But if I'm gonna attack, now's the time. I'll just wait and see what happens. Oh, miss. Yeah, that hit. Alright. And guy hits him. Iron Blade. Steel Sword. Yeah. And now we get Lowen or Rebecca. Iron Bow works. Good dodge. And she levels up. And just her luck. Oh well. And now... Ooh, I get to heal Merlinus. I'm gonna use a heal staff. Awesome. And now I know that she heals 17. 18. Okay, I'm thinking of using that guiding ring next time. Because, I mean, it's right there. So let's try it, let's see what kind of damage I can do. I might be able to take out this morph, this morph, no problem. The other ones I'm worried about. Like, because they're not going to move their spot from that dude. So I'll just try taking out this guy for some more EXP. Wolf Bale, critical. Yeah. Took down a level 15. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck, and defense. And now for the other morphs. Slim Lance. Hope for a critical. Nothing. Oh well. Oh wait, that's not a bowman. That's a sniper. That's a promoted archer. No wonder. Okay, let's see what I can do with a Monicati. Critical. Go figure. Almost full EXP. No 100 EXP for Lindis. Skill, speed, and defense. These guys just have a silver bow, so that's no problem. And hand axe. Just to deal enough. Just to deal some damage. What about to this guy? Whoa. What kind of stats does this guy have? No strength or skill or anything, but he has speed and a lot of defense. Alright, I guess I'll attack this sniper morph. Okay, now to just so I don't risk my team dying, I'm gonna end the chapter. I think he disappears after you damage one of the morphs anyway. Is everyone well? Yes, somehow. Oh, I'm sorry. I said things I shouldn't have. No, I was shouting without thinking. I was wrong. Why are you apologizing to Eliwood and not Hector? Forgive me. No, it was my fault. If I hadn't... It's no one's fault. There's an eerie power here. Eerie power. I don't feel it any longer, but it was meant to make us uneasy. Was it connected to that area where magic was nullified? Now that you mention it, I was so irritable. Couldn't even let the smallest thing go by without complaining. What could that have been? Either she was pretty... well... what's the word? Very careful about the things that Florina had in her inventory. But that's probably because of the support. Black Fang couldn't use magic either, so it wasn't an ally of hers. Who knows? It's gone now, so no sense worrying about it. We should concentrate on pushing forward. Let's make haste to the Dragon's Gate. And that was Chapter 18 Extra, the side quest. Now, I don't think you really get anything if you actually defeat the Mage's Seal. So, yeah. You can defeat it, but it'll just give you EXP. And then he'll just disappear with all his morphs. But, oh well. But what was with that guy that we met in the ruins? That bishop? Yeah, that was weird. Seemed odd to give him a unique sprite for anything. Or at least, yeah, it's a sprite. So, alright, this was one of the quicker chapters I've done in recent times. I'm Luigi64D, and this was Let's Play Fire Emblem. See you next time.